selling videos can be very lucrative, and that's why PLR videos are popular. A lot of people buy PLR videos because they see the profit potential in them. However, quite a few people who do buy PLR videos don't know how to edit the videos or even how to profit from the videos, and that's why I created this course. I'm going to show you how to edit and rebrand PLR videos and also how to profit from your PLR videos. So the next video, I'm going to start off with how to edit your PLR videos, and then I'm going to move on to showing you how to profit from your videos. Okay, so with that said, I'll see you in the next video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit your PLR videos. Now, what we're looking at here is the inside of a folder of a private label rights video product, and normally this is what it would look like. You would get a whole bunch of video files inside that folder, but the one that I'm interested in here is the MP4 file. That is the file or the video product that you can view and that you could edit. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my free tool, which is the Windows Movie Maker, which is a free tool that everyone should have on their PCs. Now, if you have a Mac, there is an equivalent version of this, and it's called iMovie. Okay, and another note here, I don't normally use Movie Maker. I use a paid tool called Camtasia, but I know that not everybody can afford that tool, and most people that are starting out or people that buy private label rights videos, they don't have a paid tool and would prefer to use a free tool to start out with and just to get their feet wet. Okay, so let's go ahead and edit a private label rights video. So you're going to click on this button here. It says add videos and photos, and we're going to select the MP4 file. Okay, now you can press play. Okay, and I'm just going to go back here. Now there are various ways to change this video and rebrand it. I suggest you play around with this tool, but let's just go through the basic stuff in this video. Okay, you could add a title screen and press play here, and this is what it'll look like. You could also change the appearance of that by selecting any of these. So for example, you could do this if you want it to look fancy. You could also change the text here just by clicking on it. Okay, and you could also, well, let's just go back to the home here, so we could also add another title screen. Okay, but this time we could move this to the back to make this a screen that says the end. Okay, so you could do that, and again, you could change up the screen here. You could edit the start time of it, check the text duration on that slide. So there are a lot of things you could do here. Now let's go back to home. You could also add a credit screen, and this is what it would look like. Okay, and you could edit that if you like. Let's see, let's go to animation. So
Congratulations. Okay.
So there you go. So it changes the way the screen appears when you select these animation screens here. Okay, visual effects. You could also add music if you like. You could record a narration. So for example, on the first slide here, there's no voice on there. You could add your own voice there if you like. Okay, so when you're happy with the video that you've edited, you would just save the file. You could just save project. I'm just going to say testing 145777. Okay. And once you save the project, now you could save it as an MP4 file. Okay, and once you have an MP4 file, you could upload that to YouTube, You could give it to others to view, and so on. So just go back to File and click on Save Movie. And so it's important to make sure that it's being saved as an MP4 file. Okay, so click on Save. It's saving movie. And there, so it is now complete. You could either press play to see how it looks, open folder, or close. A great way to profit from PLR videos is to sell them on the Wire Plus network. I've seen a lot of marketers have success reselling private label rights videos, or actually any PLR products, on wireplus.com. And in some cases, I've seen them have better success or better results than the actual creators of the product who try to sell PLR products on the Wire Plus network or on other networks. So that's one great thing about the Wire Plus networks, is that you can resell products on there that have been sold there before and still have a lot of success. You know, it's not like you're going to saturate the market there. There's always a demand for private label rights products, or just any good quality products. Okay, so there are a few things you could do. You could resell the private label rights if you're allowed. You have to read the license that comes with your private label rights products. You could sell the master resale rights, the resale rights, personal use rights, or you could combine them all. Well, what I mean by combine is to use a funnel. So for example, you could resell just the personal use rights in the front end, and then once customers purchase that, you would offer them an upsell where they could buy the resale rights, and then offer them another upsell where you offer them master resale rights or private label rights, or offer that in an additional upsell. But I hope you get the point there. Okay, so basically you could use this as a lead generation method where you could sell the products for just $1 to collect the leads, and you could even give away the products for free on Wire Plus network. Again, you have to read the license just to make sure that you are allowed to give away the product. Okay, another way you could profit from private label rights videos on Wire Plus is to bundle a whole bunch of them together and sell them as one large PLR package. So you created a completely new package for customers. Okay, another way you could profit from PLR videos on the Wire Plus network is just to remake the videos using your own voice and sell it as a completely new product. One thing I recommend you do with your PLR videos is to create a funnel out of them. And so in this video, I'm going to share with you some ideas of funnels you can create with your PLR videos. The first idea I have for you is to sell the personal use rights to the video product. And then once they purchase that, immediately offer them the resale rights in your upsell. And if they purchase that, sell them the master resale rights in the next upsell, and then sell them the private label rights in the next upsell. Of course, you'd have to check the license that came with your PLR product to make sure you're allowed to sell the private label rights or the master resale rights. Okay, so if you're not allowed to sell the PLR, you know, that's still fine. You might still just be able to sell the resale rights and the master resale rights in the upsells. And if you can't sell the master resale rights, well, at least you can still sell the resale rights. So at least you have a funnel there that allows you to generate some income. Now, the second idea I have for you is just to give away one video out of that video course. And once they opt in on your squeeze page, offer them the rest of the videos for a discount. Of course, you could always offer the rest of the videos later on in the back end, let's say on the download page or in your follow-up series. Okay, the third idea I have for you is to sell one course and then sell a related course in the next upsell, and then sell another related course in another upsell, and so on. You don't want to have too many upsells because you don't want to annoy the customers. I try to stick to about 3 upsells. And one thing I'm not mentioning in all these ideas is the downsells. Hopefully you can figure that out yourself. It's pretty common sense. Okay, but let's move on to the next idea here is to sell the PLR to one product and then in the upsell sell PLR to a bundle of products. Now, once you have these funnels created, you can go ahead and list them on the Wire Plus network, the JVZoo network, or just drive solo ad traffic to it, and of course, other forms of traffic. If you want to earn recurring income every month, then I suggest you create a membership site. And this is actually something that I did many years ago when I was a member of a PLR video membership site. So every month, when the owner of that site created his videos and made them available to its members, I would turn around and offer those videos to the members of my own membership site. Okay, so there are different types of membership sites you could have. There's a fixed term membership site. So, for example, someone would sign up for a 6 month membership and they would receive a new product from you every month for 6 months, and then their membership terminates. And the advantage of a fixed term membership site is that a lot of customers are more likely to stay on as members and not cancel the membership, because they want to finish what they started, so they'll stay for the entire, say, 6 month term. Of course, the disadvantage of this is that your recurring income stops. Okay, so what I prefer is to have an ongoing membership site where they stay on for as long as I have products for them to offer. Okay, so now the disadvantage, of course, is that a lot of people will cancel their membership site, or I mean, not their membership site, but their membership after 1 month or 3 months. I'm not sure what the average stick rate is, but it all depends on the quality of the products you're offering and also your relationship with them. I've had customers or members stay on for years. So I've had people pay me month after month for years. And on the other end, I've had people cancel after 1 month. So it does vary. Now, in terms of software tools, a lot of people are intimidated about this. They're scared of starting or creating a membership site, but you don't really need all those fancy software tools. But again, it all depends on what you're trying to do. Okay, if you have a fixed term membership site, you could use an autoresponder that automatically sends its members the products every month. If you have an ongoing membership site, if you want, you could just manually email them every month from your email account, from your Gmail or whatever email you use. Okay, so for example, you could group them all together into one group in Gmail and just send an email to that group every month. I hope that you found this course helpful and that you got some ideas from it. Now, just to summarize, I talked about how to edit your PLR videos. So you remember, on your computer, you have a free tool called Windows Movie Maker. Okay, now if you don't have a PC and you have a Mac, there is an equivalent called iMovie. And I also showed you how to profit with your PLR products by taking advantage of wireplus.com. And this is a great network that I have seen a lot of people succeed in reselling PLR videos, PLR books, and so on. And remember, you don't really have to just resell PLR products as is. Try to edit the products if you can, or even try to make a completely new product from them and just get ideas from the actual PLR videos. Okay, I know someone that does that and generates a lot of money just by buying PLR videos and then just creating a new product out of that using his own voice. Okay, I also covered some funnel ideas for you so that hopefully when you're creating funnels, it'll be a lot easier for you because there are so many different types of funnels you can create with PLR videos. I only showed you about four ideas. Okay, and lastly, I told you that you could create a membership site using PLR videos. And as I said in one of those videos, is that that's something that I've done in the past. Is when I was a member of a PLR video membership site, I started my own membership site and just used those videos to offer to my members, and it worked out well. I've had members stay on for quite a few years, okay, paying me month after month. Okay, so with that said, I just want to say that this is just a tip of the iceberg. There are many other ways that you can profit from PLR. It just takes a little bit of imagination and experience and just putting in the work.